Hello, namaste, welcome back to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope it's an amazing day for you. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel. If you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love, and the support means a lot to me. Thank you so very much. So in the description box, I have my Instagram page link, as well as the text that I'm using will also be listed in the description box. So the topic for today is your breakthrough moment is here. What major breakthroughs are coming your way? That's the topic. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And these are timeless readings as well, so whenever you watch, this reading might have a message for you. So for group number 1, we have this Anima Mundi with Anzu's rune. For group number 2, the Orphan with Fehu rune. And for group number 3, it's the Nectar with Kenavazi rune. So close your eyes, relax, connect with your intuition, and choose a group that calls to you intuitively. You can go by the images, you can go by the runes, but choose intuitively. Take your time, pause the video, calm your mind, and then choose. Okay, so I'll see you in your group. Namaste, your breakthrough moment is here, group number 1. So let's see, what is the message, what major breakthroughs are happening here in your life. We have the Anzus and Anima Mundi. So Anzu's rune is a rune where we feel very connected to universe, where we are getting the signs, synchronicities from the universe. And we have the Anima Mundi card. It talks about like accepting everything and rejecting none. So it feels like you're seeing signs, synchronicities in everything in your life on daily basis. It feels like your soul is lighting up because you're finding the wonders of the universe. I feel like I had this kind of a similar message in my past readings, and it was for group number 1 as well. So it feels like your connection with the universe is your breakthrough moment. You're seeing how universe works, how universe gives us signs, how we can trust universe and lead our life with the help of the universe. That's what you are understanding. That's your breakthrough moment. And once we understand that, we are not going to be full of disappointments. Rather, we will be full of expectations. We will be full of hope. That's exactly I see. Because you are understanding that universe always show up, right? Universe always helps. Sometimes it's us that we cannot see, and here you are seeing how universe has been helping you through your difficult times, through your happy times. You're seeing that very, very clearly, and I feel like that's your breakthrough moment, group number 1. So let's see more. What is your breakthrough moment here? You understanding how universe works. Once we understand that, once we are in the flow, we will be picking up on the small details that universe shows up, and it will be very easy for us to take action, and we will know when we need to rest. We will know when we need to take action. That's what I feel like. You're going in tune with the universe. Your vibrations are becoming higher. It feels like some of your breakthrough moment is you understanding how law of attraction works, you understanding how law of assumption works, and using it to your advantage. That's what I feel like. It feels like you are making universe your partner, right? Yeah. So let's see your breakthrough moment, group number 1. It's like a deep understanding how things works. I really feel like that. So let's see your breakthrough moment, group number 1. We have the darkening. Again, it feels like you're not taking anything very seriously with this darkening as well. In life, there will be periods where we will have to go through the dark moments, and there will be light moments as well. So as I told, you're accepting everything and rejecting none. So you're accepting that dark moments as well. Because you know after the dark period, the light will come. The universe works like that only. Sometimes we have to go through the ups, and sometimes we go through the lows. And when we are in the ups, we don't complain, right? We enjoy the ups. Like that only. Now you're becoming someone who is like going to enjoy the lows as well, because you know that after the lows, the ups will come, right? So it's like we are accepting our own shadow side, our own light side. We're accepting everything, and then making better choices for us. So at that time when we are facing challenges, what's the best thing to do? You're asking spirit and you're getting the direction and you're working towards it. That's what it feels like. That's your breakthrough moment. Accepting everything, accepting the darkness, accepting the light, accepting everything, and taking your intuition very seriously, trusting your intuition, and looking at the small signs, synchronicities universe are showing to you, and taking action accordingly. And that's how you become a better person. That's how you grow in your spiritual life, isn't it? And that's exactly, I see that you are cultivating a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, because you are trusting a universe. You're working with universe, you're co-creating with universe. So everything, so when we work with universe, we take everything. We take the dark side as well, the light side as well. But we now have the power to transform the darkness into light. And I see that that's what you're doing here. Yeah. So let's see for group number 1, what is your breakthrough moment? We have the green heron, profit through learning and observation. Look, yes, it's the understanding that you have, like how universe works. It's the understanding how universe shows us the signs, synchronicities. It's like if you see a sign, you're not confused what that sign is speaking to you. You know exactly what that means, and you're taking action because you have been doing it for so long. That's the thing, you have been observing things, right? You have been working with universe. But the breakthrough moment is you understanding how it's working, how it shows the signs, how these synchronicities mean, what these synchronicities mean. Yeah, because you have been learning, you have been cultivating wisdom. So that's what it is. That's the thing. So you're understanding things deeply now. And that's the reason you're accepting everything and rejecting none. Because you know in your soul, sometimes it's better to accept everything. Sometimes it's better to accept the darkness, because in this darkness only we learn so much, right? And you have learned so much. You might have been going through a lot of challenges, but sometimes we try to reject the challenges, and you have learned that it's okay to not reject the challenges, rather accept it and work through it, and then we will see the results, right? We will get what we want. And when we have been going through this dark period, we have learned so much, we have observed so much, we have gained so much of knowledge. And now when the same challenges presents in our life, we know exactly what we need to do, because we have been observing and learning, and we are not going to make the same mistake. Rather, we will be able to overcome that challenge easily, right? So that's what this breakthrough moment is. You understanding that life challenges are the way of learning. Through challenges, we can cultivate a lot of wisdom. When we are always in light, we will not be able to understand so much about life. We will not be able to acquire the knowledge and wisdom. Through mistakes, through failures only, we can understand what we shouldn't do and what we should do. Like Einstein, I think he had a lot of failures, and he was like, yeah, now I know 1,000 ways of what I shouldn't do, right? So like that's what it is. You accepting every part of you accepting your soul as it is, you accepting your soul with this dark side as well. So now through this darkness, you can understand who you really are, and you can conquer this darkness, because you are acquiring, this lot of knowledge and wisdom. That's what it is. Wow. So you are you're deep thinkers, I feel like. Yeah, this is beautiful, right? So let's see what else is about. Let's see more about your breakthrough moment. Yes, Queen of Cups. Again, your intuition. With the seahorse as well, if you look at the seahorse, the male takes the responsibilities, right? The female put the eggs into the male, and the male is the one who actually delivers the babies, taking so much of responsibilities when we don't have to take. You understanding what is your responsibilities, what you need to do through during these challenging times. You understanding that sometimes we take too much on our plate when we don't have to take anything. Sometimes we take the responsibilities of other people that we don't have to take. In that we suffer. And you're not taking that. That's your breakthrough moment. You're not taking other people's stress anymore. You're not making it your own stress. Rather, you're having a boundary where you know, yes, this is something that I can take. This is something I shouldn't take. I'm not taking it. It's too heavy for me, right? You understanding that very well. Again, a person who is in tune with their soul, a person who is in tune with their heart. And when we are in tune with our soul, with our heart, we accept our dark side, we accept our light side. We make a connection with the universe, isn't it? Because we know in our soul what's universe is telling us. We catch up on the synchronicities, we see a lot of signs, and we know exactly what we need to do. And that's what is your breakthrough moment. If you are confused right now, in the coming time you will know exactly what you need to do, and you will also understand what responsibilities are not yours that you're taking. I see that here. Sorry. And I even feel like with the shell, you will be coming out of your comfort zone as well, because your soul will lead you to something that you want, right? And it might require you to come out of your comfort zone. And I see that you will be coming out of your comfort zone as well. So let's see, what is your breakthrough moment? Yes, again, accepting the disappointments. It feels like that. Not rejecting your disappointments, accepting your disappointments, accepting those challenges. Yes, 3 things have gone, but there are 2 things. That is the breakthrough moment you are coming in. Yeah. These disappointment things as well sometimes teach us so much. You're taking the knowledge from it, and you're understanding more about yourself. What makes you happy, what doesn't make you happy, what is your dark side that you need to work on, where you are loose, where you are happy, when you feel most happy. You are understanding a lot about yourself. That's the thing. You understanding about your soul is your breakthrough moment. And that is making you in tune with universe. That is making you understand how universe works, how universe gives us everything that we want. That's what is your breakthrough moment. Yes, look, we have the Strength card here. And you taming the dark side of you. You conquering the challenges with ease because you have the strength, because you are courageous. Again, as I was talking about, when we accept everything, when we reject none, when we accept our dark side, when we accept the darkness, when we accept the challenges, that makes us strong. In dark times only we find ourselves, right? We find who we really are, what are our strengths. We find during those dark times. And that's exactly, you're finding yourself. That is your breakthrough moment. You knowing more about your soul, how strong you are, how courageous you are. Because of the society, because of the because of our upbringing, sometimes we feel like that we are not strong enough, right? We feel like that we cannot follow our heart. We become very logical. And here you now finding more about yourself, your heart. And that's leading to you to understand how universe works and how we can overcome all the challenges by taming our fears, our demons. And that's exactly I'm seeing here. You replacing your weakness with your strength. And maybe for some of you, your weakness is your strength. That's what you're understanding. And that's the breakthrough moment. You understanding that you can conquer anything. You can conquer any challenges. You're not labeling it as dark or light. You're taking it because this is happening in your life. So it's your life, right? So you're taking the challenges as well. You're not labeling it with anything. That this has been disappointed. This thing didn't happen, I'm disappointed. You're not labeling it like that. You're like, yes, this happened. Okay, so there is something that I can learn from it. This is also an opportunity to learn something from it. You're learning it. You're understanding more about yourself. And now you know what you shouldn't do. That's what is your breakthrough moment. Wow, that's beautiful, right? So let's see the final message here, group number 1. Your breakthrough moment. Yes. Wow. Look, we have the resilience here. You are someone who can carry the load. You're finding that how strong you are. And at the same time, you are also understanding that you're carrying garbage from other people's as well. You're taking the responsibility that is not yours. You're understanding that. that is weighing you down. Sometimes resilience doesn't mean that we have to carry the load of other people. Yes, sometimes we have to not give up. We have to keep on going forward with the challenges and make it to the point where we want to, where we will get what we want, right? Sometimes we have to carry the load. I'm not saying that, but sometimes we carry the load that is not even ours. And here with this Queen of Cups, you are understanding what load you are carrying that is not yours. And now you can throw away the extra load that is not yours. So your bag will be of less weight, then you can move forward fast, isn't it? So sometimes it can be the religious things that is weighing us down. It can be the expectations of other people that is weighing us down. And it takes more time to get wherever we want to get because we are taking so much. And here you with Queen of Cups and Seahorse, I really feel like you understanding what you shouldn't carry. You have been carrying the load of other people that is slowing you down in your journey, right? That is making you feel like that you will never reach where you want to reach. And here you understanding that what you shouldn't carry, what you should throw, you should throw so many things and you're throwing it. And that's where you're finding the strength here. You understanding more about yourself, you understanding your own dark side, you understanding that how you have been taking the load of other people and that you don't have to do that and you are releasing it. That's why we have to have that strength, right? In order to release that thing. And that's how you will reach the destination. So here you understanding what your soul likes actually. What your soul has been taking on that is not so great for you, right? Sometimes we take on the responsibilities that are not great for us. That doesn't align with our own heart. Yeah, here you are accepting that you have taken it, but you're accepting that now you don't have to carry that. I can just let it go, and you're letting it go. That's what the message is here. This is your breakthrough moment. So I hope it made sense. I hope it resonated. I hope it gave you some information that you needed at this time. So if it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. Group number 2. So your breakthrough moment is here. Let's see what is the message here. So we have the Fehu rune with the Orphan card. Okay, and we have the number 5 as well. It feels like you're changing your thoughts. That's your breakthrough moment. You're understanding how you have felt orphaned because of your thoughts. Because you were thinking in this lack mindset. That's why you were manifesting the lack into your life. You're completely understanding that. That's your breakthrough moment. That how your thoughts are leading you to the outcome that you don't want. When we start thinking in lack, we manifest lack into our life. But once we start thinking in prosperous mindset, we get that. And here with this Orphan card, I see that you have been feeling like an orphan because of your thoughts. Because of your patterns, you have been feeling like that you're alone. That whatever you do, nothing will come out. And the breakthrough moment is you understanding like how your thoughts made you feel like that. And when we start thinking like that, we get the same situations, right? We manifest the same scenarios where we feel alone, where we feel in lack, because that's what we are thinking. Because the concept that we have about money, maybe when you were a young child, your parents told you that money is evil or money is very hard to come by. So maybe you have felt like that money is like that. So because of those thoughts, you have always felt that it's very hard for you guys to achieve money. But here what is the breakthrough moment is you changing that mindset, and you are being in this prosperous mindset and you seeing the results, that how your life is changing. That's your breakthrough moment. And interestingly, we have the snake. It feels like you're shedding the skin, some sort of belief system that has been hindering your progress, some sort of belief system that has made you feel like you're an orphan, that whatever you do, no one will be there for you. You are shedding that. And now you're coming to this prosperous mindset. Your thoughts are changing. As our thoughts change, our belief system change. What is a belief actually? A belief is a thought that we have been thinking for a long period of time. So when we were a kid, what concept we had about money, relationship, that is the thoughts we have been thinking, and it becomes belief. And when it becomes belief, we are going to get that kind of manifestations. But now what's happening is your breakthrough moment is you understanding how your thoughts have been a problem, have been an issue, and you changing your thoughts. With the number 5, you changing your thoughts. And when we change our thought, we go through a lot of conflicts. Maybe you are in this process where you're changing your thoughts, yes, and conflicts will arise. You will feel like what you're doing is stupid, right? Because when we are saying those positive affirmations, we feel stupid because we haven't been thinking like that for so long, and now we are suddenly thinking all those positive things, positive affirmation. We have a different concept regarding money, so it's difficult to accept at first, and it's okay. It's okay, it's a process. But as you think those positive affirmations, what you're doing is you're thinking those positive affirmation, and it's going to be impressed in your subconscious mind. And once it impresses in your subconscious mind, you're going to see the changes. That's your breakthrough moment. You understanding how our thoughts create our own reality. And once we understand that, we will change our thoughts, isn't it? So you going from this lack mindset to prosperous mindset is your breakthrough moment. And not feeling an orphan. Not feeling orphan because we are always supported by the universe. We are always protected by the universe, no matter what. And you understanding that deeply is your breakthrough moment. Okay, you shedding the skin is your breakthrough moment. Group number 2, you having a different concept regarding money is your breakthrough moment. For some of you, yes, you are going to make more money. That can be the thing because your concept regarding money is changing. So let's see. What is your breakthrough moment? Your breakthrough moment. Oh, wow. Again, you're releasing. Look, we have the autumn. In autumn, and if you're watching when I'm uploading, we are going into this autumn season. Actually, we are in this autumn season only, right? And autumn is all about letting go. Like the trees, let go of the leaves. Because they have served their purpose. Again, there was this belief system that was so long. Now it's not working for you anymore. It's time to let go of. And you're letting go of a lot of things. You're releasing a lot of things, a lot of situations, a lot of people. Sometimes we are with people, even though we are with people, we don't feel like we belong. And I see that you're releasing all those stuff. You're releasing, you're letting go of, you're forgiving yourself for thinking a certain way, right? The beliefs that doesn't serve us, you're releasing that. That's what your breakthrough moment is. It feels like you're reprogramming your subconscious mind and only taking what's best for you and releasing all the things that doesn't serve for your highest good. You understanding that sometimes certain belief system can hold us back, some sort of conditioning. It feels like sometimes we are so conditioned to have an approach, and that approach actually give us a lot of obstacles in our path, and you releasing that thing. I even feel like if you're someone who didn't believe in spirit guides, I feel like you will be starting to believe in spirit guides, angels, more. You will become more spiritual as well. And if there was a person you were not able to forgive, finally you will be able to forgive that person. That's your breakthrough moment, because you will be free from them now. It feels like you're freeing yourself from some situation, some person. Finally, you're releasing that thing. That is your breakthrough moment. Finally, you are at the stage of your life where you are able to forgive them. So yeah, let's see. What is your breakthrough moment? Bird of paradise, display yourself to advantage. There is no time for false modesty. Oh, look at it. Yes. Sometimes because of our belief system, we don't stand up for ourselves as well. We have to be that good girl, good boy. What they will say. We cannot stand up. We cannot speak our truth. And we have this false modesty because we want to look good in everyone's eyes, right? And so we are like, okay, even though we haven't forgiven them. Yeah, sometimes there are people we don't like at all, but we have to spend time with them because we have to be that good person, right? There is no time for that. You're releasing that kind of behavior, your people pleasing habits. You're understanding that very, very clearly, and you're getting out of that people pleasing habits. That's the one thing I feel like you're releasing. Standing up for yourself. No more people pleasing habits, because you don't want to do that anymore, because you are understanding that by people pleasing you are actually hurting yourself more. Yes, when we people please, they will be happy because they are getting whatever they want, but are we getting what we want? No, we are not getting. So here, one thing that you're sharing for sure is your people pleasing habits. You understanding how this people pleasing habit has been coming in your own way, in your lack mindset. Because it's tough. People pleasing habit is tough, right? Because we have to please everyone. We cannot share our opinions. We just go by other people's opinions. We live a life what other people want us from, right? Like it's time when we start pleasing our parents, we just do what's best for them, and in that our soul get crushed. We have this thinking pattern that's not good. Oh, my life is like that only, I cannot have those many things, right? We start thinking like that because we are people pleasing, right? We feel like that we cannot share our opinions, we feel like we cannot stand up. So that's why right? And here I see that that's the exact thing you're letting go of, and now you're not afraid to be alone as well. Because the people who doesn't respect our boundaries is the one getting advantage. And I here see you putting boundaries, how boundaries help us to have a good life. You understanding all those things is what your breakthrough moment is, right? That's the thing. Now no more time for false modesty. It feels like you will share your truth, what you want to say. If something is not serving for your highest good, you're going to say no. You're going to say more no's. I feel like that. That's what your breakthrough moment is. You're realizing that every time you cannot say yes, and I cannot make everyone happy when I'm not happy. I need to make myself happy first. I need to fill my cup first. Then only I can fill someone else's cup. You understanding that as your breakthrough moment here. Okay, so let's see. What else? Again, with money as well. Sometimes the concept of making money might be because you feel like you need to help your parents all the time. And what happens is you helping other people, taking advantage of that, and you not getting anything in return. So now you are having a good boundary with money as well. Like, I'm only gonna give this much. Rest is for me. Because I'm working hard. I'm doing my best. Now I'm making my money, so I can spend it on myself. Maybe you thought that it's a bad thing to spend on yourself. Maybe someone told like that, right? And it's not time for that, all things. You need to fill your cup in order to give. And that's exactly your understanding here. And that's why you're able to release a lot of conditioning, a lot of belief system that is not serving for you anymore. Yeah, because in your childhood sometimes people manipulate and tell us that you have to do this, you cannot buy yours, you should buy gifts for other people. You should be your last priority, you shouldn't be your first priority. Sometimes people tell us. And what happens when we make others a priority? We lose our own self. We feel like that we don't deserve anything good, right? And that's what you're changing. You're understanding that that's not the truth. You're understanding all the things that you have, there might be good things that people taught you, but there are also things that is not true. You are understanding that. That's the thing. You're understanding more about yourself, your habits, how you people please, how you don't stand up for yourself, how you not take care of yourself, why you feel that lack mindset, why you feel alone even when you're with people. You're understanding because you're not giving that love to you. And here I see that you're releasing all those people, those situations that doesn't serve you for your highest good. If you are with someone where you have to be false modesty, you have to show them that they are not your people, right? You're understanding that. The people who love us, they are actually ready to see our authentic side. They're okay with our authentic side. and you are realizing that. I feel like that's your breakthrough moment. And you're realizing that you don't have to play that good girl or good boy all the time. You can be you. You can stand up for yourself. And even though you stand up for yourself, you're not going to be alone. Maybe there is this concept that you feel like you will be alone if you're not that good girl. No one will like you, because that has been programmed when you were young. Maybe your mother told you, father told you, you have to be good girl, otherwise people will not like you, right? And that's what is changing. That's why maybe you didn't get that authentic relationships in your life. And maybe even when you manifested a relationship, you felt all the time you have to have a play, right? A play is going on where you have to act and you cannot be yourself. That's what is shifting. You understanding that when we are authentic to ourselves, we will manifest authentic relationship where we can be ourselves, and we will actually enjoy their company, and we will not feel alone, and we are not in a play, right? We cannot play every time. We cannot have that mask on every time. You're understanding that and you're removing the mask. That's what I see. Group number 2. Let's see. Yeah, again, look, 6 of Pentacles here. You giving and you getting drop by drop by drop. And you're like, why I'm only getting this drop when I give a whole cup of tea? All I get is little drops. Because you haven't been authentic. It feels like you have been giving what? It feels like if you have 1 cup of tea, you're giving the whole cup of tea and expecting tea from other people. But other people are a little hesitant to give, so they give drop. And now you're like, I have this much. Why not why not? I will have 1 cup for myself and then rest only I will give, right? That is the approach I feel like you will be taking. You will be understanding that how you have been giving and you have been wanting for more. The reason you were not getting back because you were not giving to yourself that love, that authenticity. And that's what it is. And I feel like this will lead to good relationships in your life, where you will not feel like an orphan, where you will not feel like you have to play, you have to act all the time. You can be you. That's the thing. And you're letting go of those people where you feel like you have to act in a certain way, right? Where you don't get anything back. Just waiting for the drops, right? And you're going to, I feel like this understanding will take your relationships to next level. You will find good people, good community, good friends. That's what I feel like. Good business partners, right? Yeah. We have the 8 of Swords. This is what you're getting out of, right? Again, you are working on your self-worth. That's what I feel like. You're understanding how during your childhood days, during your adulthood days, people have made you feel like that you're not worthy, right? And that's why you felt like you have to please, otherwise you will not be able to survive. You have to play that good girl. That false modesty is required all the time, otherwise you will not get anything. You thought that. And here, now you're understanding your own power because you are working on your self-worth. Now you're like, okay, if people don't respect my boundaries, maybe they're not meant for me. And you're, sometimes when we are kids, we are told that we have to play like that. And that's why people will be there. Otherwise, we'll not have people. And here you understanding something about yourself. Like, yes, no, maybe why do I need those kinds of people where I have to act? Why I have to be with those people where I feel like I'm in a prison? Why I have to be with these people where I feel like I'm being played according to their games? According to their games, I have to act. I cannot do that anymore. I need to be in power, right? So for that, I need to be authentic to myself. I need to let my creativity out. It feels like your creativity has been blocked because of the lack of self-worth. And here you're exploring more about yourself, exploring your creative sides, believing in yourself more, believing that you can also have those things that you thought that you have to act in order to get it. But now you're like, no, maybe I can be myself and can have access to all those things. I can have access to money without without being worried about money, right? I can be in the abundance of the money and get more money. Why I have to worry about money? Why my parents told me that I have to worry about money all the time? Why, right? These all concepts from the childhood, that is what you're letting go of. For some of you, I even feel like a book might change your life. There is a breakthrough moment when you will read a book, maybe a paragraph you will read and something will click. Maybe a whole book you will read, and you will understand like how you have been lowering your self-worth, how you have not been authentic to yourself, how you have been being in a puppet to everyone else. Maybe they have been playing you, and you are understanding that how they have taken the advantage, and you're breaking free from that is your breakthrough moment. Wow, that's beautiful, right? So let's see the final message here. And this is your new beginning here. Maybe you are changing the concept that we don't have to worry about small details. Maybe you have seen your parents worrying and you took that from them. Right now you're like, no, I don't have to worry about small details. When universe is there taking care of us, why I have to worry, right? That's all small things you're letting go of. You're actually letting go of yourself from the prison of that good girl, good boy. Now you're standing up for yourself, setting boundaries. That's what you will be seeing the advantage of those things. That's the thing. So let's see the final message here for group number. Yeah, look, we have the blossoming card. It has to come, right? Now you are going, because you're nourishing your soul. You're nourishing what needs to be nourished. You were just nourishing other people. It feels like a person who cooks food and uses fresh vegetables for other people, and they use the bad vegetables, like the ones that have gone bad, you use it for yourself. And what happens when we do that? We don't get that nourishment because we are not using the fresh items for ourselves. Yes, you can give fresh items for other people, but don't you think that you should also use those kinds of fresh items for yourself? So you have been doing that in so many ways, making yourself the lowest priority in your life. And when we do that, we don't blossom. Now you're doing the exact opposite. And that's how your creativity, the blocked creativity, is going to come out. So you are going to do some amazing things after this creativity, it's going to unlock, I feel like that. And maybe for some of you, you will be learning new skill, I see that. Maybe you will have an idea to write a book, to do something that is very different. And in an area of your life, you might have felt very blocked. In that area of your life, you're going to thrive. That's what I feel like. We have the number 33. Maybe you have been seeing 333. Expansion, growth, connection with your ascendant masters. Spirit team is becoming strong. Yeah, and you're flowering, right? So yeah, this is your new life where you're expressing your creativity, where you're authentic, where you're showing yourself. And you might have been blocked creatively. That's opening up. So you will be doing something that you don't expect from you. That's what I'm seeing here. So that's the breakthrough moment. So prepare for the best. Look at the best scenarios. I know that you're someone who used to visualize all the bad scenarios. Now you're changing. Visualize all the good scenarios. Visualize the happy endings, because you're going to have it. You are going to blossom. You are going to blossom. Group number 2, there is no doubt. No doubt here. So that's what I have for you. Hope it made sense. Hope it motivated you. And if you are selling yourself short in any way, stop doing it. And I know that you will stop. There is something that is coming into your awareness. There is some sort of ideas, or as I told, a passage, a paragraph you will read somewhere that will make the shift. That's all is needed, right? That will take you away from this fear, from this prison. I see that for you. So that's all I have for you guys. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. Hello, group number 3. If you have chosen the nectar with the K Navazi rune, let's see what is the message. Your breakthrough moment is here. So we have the K Navazi. It talks about the torch. It feels like you're banishing the darkness and you're seeing the light. You are at the end of the tunnel. You're going to see the light. You're going to see the road very, very clearly. Now there is light here. Okay, so if you're someone who's not able to see the way very clearly, your breakthrough moment is you seeing the way very, very clearly. Spirit showing you the way. Maybe there are certain things that you have been overlooking. You were not able to see it. You're going to see that. You're going to see the sweetness, the nectar. The nectar is the, in Hindu mythology, there is this Amrit. It can heal anything. And you're getting the Amrit. That's what it is. You're getting that healing medicine. You're finding the medicine. It feels like you have been in the desert and you have been mistaking water for oasis. Now finally you're getting the water. That's what is your breakthrough. So you have been looking for something and you were not able to find it. Now finally you're going to find it. And it is going to bring a lot of sweetness into your life. So if you have been asking questions, you're going to get the answers. If you have been confused, you're finding clarity, and you're seeing the sweetness. And I feel like you're healing something as well, healing something in your life, and now you're moving forward. Okay, so that's something I am seeing here. Anyways, let's see. What is the breakthrough moment for you guys? You've been blessed. Again, that hand made me feel like you're blessed. You will see all the blessings. Maybe right now you're not seeing the blessings in your situation. The breakthrough moment is you seeing the blessings. Yeah, sometimes when things doesn't go our way, we don't see the blessings. Now as things are going to clear up, you will see there was a blessing in the dark times as well. And that's what I've seen here. But you're healing something. Something is healing. Because with this Amrit, when we drink the Amrit, we get that healing, and you're getting that healing. You're getting the medicine. Again, the correct diagnosis, in a way, that's what it feels like. Going to the correct doctor and getting the correct diagnosis. So now you exactly know what medicine you need to take. You don't have to try a lot of things. You have been trying a lot of things, but it was not working. Now you're going to find that one way that will perfectly work for you. That is your breakthrough moment. That's the thing. Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm feeling here. Yeah. So let's see. Oh, we have the autumn card. Interestingly, this came for group number 2 as well. And look at so many cards in the deck, and yet we get the same card. Again, autumn season might be an important season for you, but I'm getting a different message here. So this autumn, when I'm uploading, we are in this autumn season, and autumn season might be very significant for you guys. This is the season where you're finding your style. This is the season where you're finding the way. Again, this feels like here this group has been trying to do a lot of things in order to get something, right? Again, in the desert, finding the water, but all you have been finding is oasis. You have been tricked. Finding the light, but seeing the darkness again and again and again. Again, a person who is trying to find their style, but at the same time, that whatever they find, whatever they do is not working. It's not clicking. And here, finally, you know where you want to go. Finally, your breakthrough moment is you seeing the way very clearly. Right? Because the torch has been lit. Now there is no darkness. Now you know where you need to walk. Now you know what style is best for you. Now you know, again, as I talked about, like the diagnosis, now you know which medicine you need to take. And you're taking the exactly same, the thing that will heal the disease. No more trials. No more trials. That's the thing. You have been doing a lot of trials and you didn't know what is going to work, because that's why you have been doing a lot of trials. Now you don't have to do the trial anymore. You know exactly what you need to do. That is your breakthrough moment. And with this autumn season, expect good things to come. Yeah, expect good things, because I'm getting a different message here from group. It's different message. That's what I'm getting with this autumn card. Autumn season might be a significant season for you guys. So if you're watching it at a different time, autumn season will be the best season, I feel like. Anyways, and autumn is also about releasing. You will be releasing a lot of fears of yours, and that's how we see the light, isn't it? Yeah, anyways, let's see more. But mainly I'm seeing the timing. The autumn season might be a significant time where you're getting the sweetness, where you're getting the nectar, right? You're getting the amrit and you're getting healed. Anyways, you're seeing the light. So let's see what else. We have the red and yellow bear pet. Harmony returns even after wrenching loss. So yes, you have been going through a loss, and that's the dark period. Yes, there has been this darkness, there has been this loss, there has been these setbacks that you have been facing. That's why you are feeling in the dark, isn't it? Again, the yellow and the orange color, red and the yellow. Again, if you look at the colors here, we have the red and we have the yellow. In here also we have the yellow and pinkish colors, isn't it? So yeah, love is returning into your life, harmony is returning. If you have lost something, it's returning. So if you have been going through some illness, finally health is returning. If there has been issues in your relationship, finally harmony is returning. If there has been major setbacks in your career, that is returning for you guys, okay? Because you're understanding what way is the best way. That's your breakthrough moment. Because you're seeing as I told, you're seeing the light, you're seeing the way very clearly. Now you know what you need to do. There is no trial, isn't it? So you have lost something and it's returning, okay? So be patient, but I have to say that don't jump into anything that feel like a glitter. Just intuitively, if you feel something is off intuitively, don't take action on it, okay? Because no matter what you have lost is coming back. The light is coming, okay? So oh wow, we have 10 of Pentacles, harmony. If financially things were not so great, things are returning. If in your family there were issues, the problems are resolved. Again, the healing is happening. You have the Amrit, right? So yeah, the nectar. Okay. We have the King of Swords and we have Page of Pentacles. Again, a good news, right? Good news related to your career, a good news related to your relationship. Maybe there was a person who you thought you lost. I feel like that person is also coming back. Yeah, I really feel like that. Something you lost, you felt like it's gone, it's returning. Again, it can be health-wise, not feeling energetic. You thought that, oh, when I will get my health back, and you were disappointed. You tried so many things, but it didn't work out. Finally, you're finding a way. Things are aligning back. Yeah. That's what it is. So now you know, again, with this Page of Pentacles, you have been watering the garden. That was not your garden, or you have been watering the wrong plants. Now you know what exact plant you need to water. You're becoming intuitive, right? You're becoming sharp. You're becoming intelligent. So you now know that I don't have to do this trial. I know exactly this is the only thing I need to focus on. And I'm going to focus on only this thing and it will grow whatever I want. That's the thing. Your breakthrough moment is no more trials. No more trials. You are just know that this is the flower I want to grow. So I'm only going to water that. I'm only going to put all my energy into that. That's it. That's the energy here, okay? Yeah. Again, you focusing on developing your skills. Now, no more trial. This is the skill that I want to learn. I'm going to focus on it. Yeah. I'll take one more card for you guys. Look, we have the Ace of Pentacles as well. So again, oh look, we have the back of the deck energy, 9 of Pentacles. So I feel like something that you were doing was working correctly, right? Because with this harmony returns after wrenching loss, I feel like you have been doing something that was working nicely. Maybe it can be a business of yours that was working right nicely. Then something happened, you start seeing loss. Yeah, again, autumn season can be like you're seeing a lot of losses, you're seeing setbacks, you're seeing things going down. Maybe you are seeing some sort of decrease here. And what happened? In order to increase that thing, you tried a lot of methods. your energy was completely scattered because you wanted to see the increase. And that's where you got lost. Yeah. And your breakthrough moment is you understanding how your energy got scattered, why you were not able to find the water, why you were feeling like you were getting too near to water, but you were not getting the water. It feels like you were near to the light, but you were not seeing the light. Now exactly you know where you need to give your energy, where you need to give your attention to. And once we start doing that, the things that we want to grow is going. So money is growing, abundance is growing, prosperity is growing in your life, harmony is happening, right? That's what the breakthrough is. You finding the correct method or correct way. You're getting the correct way. That's what the message is here. That's the thing. Okay, so we have the final. You're really realizing your mistakes, what mistakes you have been making, why certain things was not working for you guys. You're understanding that and you're rectifying the mistake. You're healing that thing. Now you know what you want to plant, what you want to water, what you want to grow, and that's exactly growing. And it's going to give you a lot of prosperity with this 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Money wise, there is growth. I can see business wise, if you are a business person, business is growing. There is a lot of prosperous, there is a lot of abundance that is coming your way. So let's see the final message here. Look, we have peace. Wow, look, you haven't been feeling that peace, right? The peace is returning. It feels like you were not able to calm your body, mind and spirit because you were so worried about this loss, or you were very worried about why this thing is not working. And here with this peace returning, yes, maybe for some of you are understanding you need to feel that peace first. So in order to get to the things that you want to get, first we need to feel that peace, and you will be coming into this energy of peace. Or maybe for some of you, advisors to be in this peaceful state. The more you're in this peaceful state, you will exactly know what you need to do. So yeah, that's how you will get the answer to your question. So you don't have to try so many things. You will know what exactly needs to be done, and you will be able to do that only. So calm your mind, relax, have a meditation practice, because the answers that you need are coming. The light that you want to see is coming. That will lead to your breakthrough moment. Okay, so that's all I have for group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care.